Have you ever pondered where the last queen of Egypt rests? Intriguing, isn't it? Cleopatra VII, Philopator, the last active ruler of the Ptolemaic kingdom of Egypt, was much more than a queen. An intelligent strategist, a charismatic diplomat, and a politically astute leader, Cleopatra's reign was a tumultuous chapter in the annals of history. The time of Cleopatra was one of political gamesmanship and alliances. Rome, the burgeoning superpower, was a critical player in the political landscape of the period. Cleopatra, with her keen intellect and strategic acumen, forged alliances with Rome, not merely for the survival of her kingdom but also to consolidate her power. The queen's romantic entanglements with two of Rome's most renowned figures, Julius Caesar and Mark Antony, are legendary. However, these relationships were not merely personal. They were strategic moves, designed to strengthen her position and protect her kingdom. Cleopatra's relationship with Caesar in particular was a turning point in her reign. It solidified her power, ensuring her survival in a period of political instability. Her relationship with Mark Antony, on the other hand, was a tragic love affair that ended in catastrophe for both of them. Their combined forces were not enough to overcome the might of Rome, and they both met tragic ends. Antony fell on his sword, and Cleopatra, in a final act of defiance, reportedly took her own life by a poisonous asp's bite. With Cleopatra's death came the end of the Ptolemaic kingdom. Egypt became a province of Rome, marking the end of an era. Yet the queen's death gave birth to a new mystery. Where was Cleopatra buried? Despite her monumental reign and significant impact on history, her final resting place remains a mystery to this day. Cleopatra, a woman of immense power, met a tragic end, and with her death, the mystery of her final resting place began. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the sands of time in search of the truth behind this fascinating mystery. Imagine a tomb filled with untold treasures lost to the sands of time. Now picture this tomb belonging to none other than the legendary Cleopatra, the last pharaoh of Egypt, who is said to have been buried alongside her beloved Mark Antony. Ancient historians painted a picture of grandeur when describing their final resting place. A golden mausoleum filled with treasures beyond imagination, a fitting tribute to a queen and her general. Historical accounts suggest that Cleopatra's tomb was hidden from Roman conquerors, a secret so well kept that it remains a mystery to this day. But where could such a grand tomb be hidden? Well, there are many theories, each as intriguing as the last. One such theory leads us to Taposiris Magna, a temple located 45 kilometers west of Alexandria. Scholars believe that this temple, dedicated to the god Osiris, could be the site of the elusive tomb. After all, Cleopatra considered herself the living embodiment of the goddess Isis, wife to Osiris. It would make sense, wouldn't it? A queen buried in a temple dedicated to her divine husband. Another theory suggests a more dramatic location, beneath the sea near Alexandria. Some believe that the tomb could be hidden in the submerged ruins of ancient Alexandria, swallowed by the sea after a series of catastrophic earthquakes and tsunamis. Could the queen and her general be resting beneath the waves, their tomb now part of a lost city? Each theory carries its own allure, its own promise of discovery. And yet, despite the tantalizing clues, despite the tireless efforts of historians and archaeologists, the tomb remains elusive. It hides somewhere, maybe beneath the sands, maybe beneath the sea, teasing us with possibilities. The tomb of Cleopatra and Mark Antony, a secret waiting to be uncovered, a story yet to be fully told. But for now, it remains a hidden tomb, a treasure lost to time. Despite the tantalizing clues, the tomb remains elusive, teasing us with possibilities. For centuries, explorers, archaeologists, and historians have been drawn to the enigma of Cleopatra's tomb. The allure of the unknown, the chance to uncover a piece of history lost to the sands of time, has driven countless expeditions into the heart of Egypt. There's a certain romanticism to the search, isn't there? The quest for Cleopatra's tomb is a story woven with threads of passion, ambition, and the unquenchable thirst for knowledge. It's a story that has unfolded over centuries, with each expedition adding a new chapter, a new layer to the tale. Take, for instance, the recent efforts of Kathleen Martinez. The tenacious archaeologist has spent the better part of 2 decades combing the ancient site of Taposiris Magna, convinced that Cleopatra's final resting place lies beneath its sands. Her team's excavations have unearthed a treasure trove of artifacts, from statues and coins to fragments of pottery and jewelry. Each discovery paints a vivid picture of Cleopatra's era, offering tantalizing glimpses into the world she ruled. Yet, despite these promising finds, the tomb itself remains elusive. It's a testament to the enigma that is Cleopatra, a woman whose life is as shrouded in mystery as her death. But it's this very mystery that keeps the hunt alive, that fuels the fire of exploration. The search for Cleopatra's tomb is more than a quest for a physical location. It's a journey into the past, a march in the footsteps of a queen who ruled an empire. It's a testament to our enduring fascination with history, our desire to connect with a time and a place that, while long gone, continue to echo in the present. Each expedition brings with it the hope of discovery, the potential for breakthrough. Each artifact unearthed is a piece of the puzzle, a clue in a centuries-old riddle. And while the tomb of Cleopatra remains hidden, the hunt continues, driven by the promise of what might yet be found. Each discovery, each artifact brings us one step closer, yet the queen's tomb remains a riddle wrapped in mystery. Could it be that Cleopatra's tomb is not meant to be found? This question has perplexed historians and archaeologists for centuries. There are a few theories that might explain this enduring mystery. Some say the tomb was deliberately concealed to protect it from grave robbers, as was common in ancient times. Others theorize that it may have been destroyed, either by natural calamities or by the hands of men. And then, there's the possibility that it's simply been overlooked, hidden beneath the sands of time, waiting to be discovered. The quest for Cleopatra's tomb, however, continues unabated. The allure of this unsolved mystery has spurred archaeologists to delve deeper into the sands of Egypt, fueled by the hope of making the next big discovery. Every new dig, every unearthed artifact, brings us one step closer to solving this historical puzzle. Till this day, the tomb of Cleopatra, one of history's most captivating figures, remains a mystery, a tantalizing enigma awaiting to be unraveled.
Hit that subscribe button and never miss out on new videos.